Rise and shine. Starting off your day with good vibes and great music.
The greatest hits.
This is the Morning Fix with Tabby Minor
On Radio 44.
It is a beautiful Thursday morning, the 18th of June. And you know what? I'm joined in studio by the Spa Manager, Serenity Spa Tigoni branch. And we're talking everything wellness, including if you need a spa day or not. Well, Mr. Lenox Isaac, I will not put the Mr. It's okay. We're friends now, yeah?
Sure.
All right. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing great.
Karibu Radio 44.
Asante sana.
You like the space? You feel comfortable?
Oh yes, I'm home.
This looks like a spa-ish.
True.
Yeah? Good, I like that.
Your energy is great.
Thank you so much. Now, I want to know how you got into this spa shugulis, and is it a passion point? Is it you just found yourself there? Walk me through your journey to get into management spas.
Okay, so first I'll say the foundation was on the hotel. I was in the hospitality industry, and then COVID hit, and then I found myself joining Serenity Spa. I just joined as a front office associate, or roughly they call it like more of reception. And then over time, I got to understand the beauty industry well. I created passion on it. Meeting clients, customer service is my main area. And yes, I just got to be promoted to a branch manager, and I was lucky to be positioned at Tigoni branch. Yes, so
you must really like Tigoni. You talk about Tigoni with a smile on your face, but I'm like, what is it about this place? What is it about this place, really?
It's one of the hidden gems in Limuru area, and I will say there is so much rich history in that place. The agricultural history about it, the tea rolling farms. There is a lot when it comes to the nature, and when you talk about wellness, you want also to put nature in there, and the environment just sets you in the right place to receive wellness. So it's a good place to unwind and also to escape the city hustle.
Do you know what I always say here on the show, that every day people need a bit 20 minutes in your day to just walk out there and touch grass or just feel the sun on your skin, because it helps. It's part of wellness, right?
True.
So why did Serenity choose this Tigoni area? Because it's out of Nairobi-ish, yeah?
Yeah. So the part was, first we have 3 more branches. So in total we have 4 branches. Now the other 3 are located in the city, and we thought of also having something which is far from the city, which also helps you to disconnect with the city busy activities and just try to connect with nature. And hence Serenity at Tigoni branch is really situated in a nice place. The weather, also the atmosphere just sets you into the wellness mood. And also, you know, when you look at it, and people also want to think of having a spa day, it's more of like you need to do a travel, you need to have your bags packed, and maybe truly disconnect is you have to do a lot of logistics. Here you just need a 40 minutes drive from the city, or even 30 minutes with less traffic, and you get to really connect. You get to Tigoni when you're really overwhelmed, and you leave Tigoni when you've really unwinded and feeling fresh.
Yeah, you know, I can see the area in my head right now, and I can even feel how the breeze and the air is very clean around that area. So maybe walk me through how you integrate your services as a spa, and, you know, the nature walk and the breeze through the tree plantations. Walk me through how you integrate all of these activities in the spa and that climate.
Okay, so basically what we do is we don't really advertise or promote Tigoni as a spa. It's more of a destination place, and for us to achieve that, we've collaborated with some local partners where we offer bespoke packages. So it's more of bespoke experiences. In such a way, we've collaborated with partners where they provide hikes. They also do things like e-bikes. We do also paddles, and then we have lunches. So the ideal day in Tigoni will look like you come in, maybe let's say in the morning at 9 a.m. You connect to the nature by having maybe a trail in one of the tea farms, like almost 4 kilometers. You see the farms. You also get to know the area about Tigoni, the tea history, and then right after your muscles are a bit tired, you drive back to the spa now. You get yourself, example, maybe a full body scrub and a full body massage, which leave you very relaxed. And then we just also take you to Fig and Olive, which is on the same compound at Serenity, for a proper lunch. Also, if you
this is all one package.
Yeah, it's all one package. So we curate it. The idea is you don't need to call anyone. You just call Serenity. We make your package for the spa, the hike, and maybe the lunch. Or some will want to do the e-bike, lunch, and then a spa.
And do I get to choose the activities? Do I say like I want a hike or I want the e-bike, or is it a thing that comes all together?
No, now you get to choose. So what we've done is we've let you know the treatments we have and the activities we have. So, and then each activity will have its own, let's say, price. And then what you just need to do is to tell us the sequence. So we'll make it all for you and give you the final cut. So the idea is you do everything within that area. And even for things like lunches, when you do the spa, you have an option of either dining at the restaurant, or we can also serve you the lunch at our Serenity Gardens, which is beautiful.
Oh, so there's also a space for gardens,
yes,
just to chill.
Yes, the Serenity Spa branch itself has a very beautiful garden, and in there we've incorporated lunch tables where we can do a maximum of 12, also a maximum of 6 people. And then there is also tea testing, which we've now improvised. We've before then we used to offer it in a different location, but now we've brought it to Serenity Garden. So you don't need to go anywhere. You just need to book. We give you a spa session. Right after, we serve you refreshment, followed by a tea testing right at the gardens. And then you go for lunch.
Okay, it's quite wholesome, yeah? And I mean, even walking me through that experience, I just think, so do I have to prove that I have, do I have to go for the hikes, or can I just come straight to because you're talking about, your muscles will be tired after the hike and all that, and now you can come into the spa and do all of this. What if I just want to come to the spa straight?
Absolutely.
Possible,
so
yeah?
You can actually have that. We just decided to go more broad, to give also our clients more varieties on the choices. However, if you just want to do a spa session, you're more than welcome. You just book in. We have a very elaborated website. You look at the treatment you like to do, and we are well known for longer packages actually, because we have also spa facilities. So for example, we have this package where you get a scrub, a steam, and a full body massage, a full facial, a manicure and pedicure. So it's a head to toe pampering.
Okay.
And then right after, you don't need to think, where will I eat? We just make an order. The meals will be delivered at the spa, and we set up for you at the garden. So if you don't want any activities, you can come in for a spa and do maybe a lunch.
Okay,
Yes.
I love it. I want to just wrap this up and go to the spa right now.
too.
I think that's really the mood I'm in, but we will come back and talk about the tea you were talking about and how integrating that experience of tea tasting into the daily spa activities and part of the packages also. We'll talk about how that helps the mind and why that's so important.
Sure.
We'll also get into how teams and packages and groups and individual things, all of that coming through in a bit. But right now, Diljit Dosanjh and Badshah, it is about 19 minutes after 8. We continue in a bit. Good morning. It's your boy Badshah, 32 minutes after 8. It is Tabby on the Morning Fix, and I'm not alone. I'm joined by a Serenity Spa Manager, Lenox Isaac. This is the Tigoni branch, and we were talking about what wellness looks like there. Why Tigoni in the middle of tea farms, and actually going into tea, right? You guys have integrated the whole aspect of tea tasting in part of your packages. So I just want to know, beyond health reasons, because it's good for health. So I'm just wondering, how does this whole tea tasting complement what you guys do in terms of the physical treatments at the spa?
Okay, so as part of I said, mostly with the tea testing, you will have clients already, they have done their, let's say, a hike. So it helps the clients to slow down and reconnect. So it also has the experience of sensory, where you get to test and sense the different varieties of tea. Like also in Tigoni area, just to understand the heritage and the cultural depth of the Tigoni. And just like the name Tigoni, it was derived from a word before then, where it was called tea growing area. But
really?
Yes, but the locals.
Oh no, it's the locals who changed. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, I didn't know that.
Exactly. So just like the Goreti, so it was derived from somewhere else. So with Tigoni, it was from a tea growing area, and then the locals couldn't pronounce that, so they said Tigoni. And we have different type of teas, and also with it, you are also shown how to pick tea, also how tea is grown, how it's pruned, how it's taken care of. Actually, in Tigoni, the first tea was planted in 1903. Yeah, so it has stayed there for years, and it's such a rich history. And at the moment, it's not just the tea testing, it's more of the experience, also the views. And for, travelers coming in, they have very good posts put on their Instagram or on their social media.
Yeah. Tigoni is very beautiful. Everything about this area is beautiful. And now adding the fact that your spa is also in the same area, and you get complimentary packages outside the spa, which also include nature. That's really cool. Shout out to you guys, for real. So I also want to know about, so you guys have tailored packages for groups, individuals, couples, maybe.
Yes.
I just want to know, what are these packages like, and what are you looking to achieve with this package? Is it team building? Is it you guys just find a nice space to bond from? Like, walk me through your packages and what you hope to achieve for each of them.
Okay, so for the packages, as I said, being a destination spa, we wanted to create somewhere where we can not just have individual treatments, where you can have group bookings. For example, you can also have team building, and maybe you want to just do something connected to wellness. And then we have special occasions like bridal showers. You want to do something like also birthdays, celebrating anniversaries, celebrating also just normal milestone, maybe as a company like Radio44. You can also incentivize your staff by giving them a half-day package. They come, they do a spa, they do maybe a lunch, and also something like a tea testing. So it's more curated into having groups where they will come in, get treatments done, get also other added activities in the place, and also having rich memories, because there is whole part of bonding where our garden gives and offers very tranquil, serene place where you can now come in there, do a treatment, and then maybe even talk more about what maybe your next steps as a company, or even celebrating something small like maybe 50th anniversary with your husband, and or you've just visited Kenya. Before you head to a place like Masai Mara and you're a group of 6, you can come, get off the jet lag first by having a spa treatment, and then now you set off to go to Mara.
Do you know what? I think, and I hope our boss is listening, because Radio 44 is celebrating a birthday next month.
Great.
So I hope he knows that it is very important if he can curate a nice half-day package for all of us to be able to achieve all of that. So I think you've also mentioned the whole aspect of how with the gardens and the activities and also the physical treatments there, you'll be able to tell us how you guys have positioned Serenity Spa in this area. But also I'd like to know, why Serenity? Why Serenity Tigoni? Why not Serenity Spring Valley? There's a branch
we
somewhere
have
there.
in Kitusuru, Karen, and Gigiri.
Okay, so why not Kitusuru? I mean, there are also a couple of nice trees and nice breezes around there. Why Tigoni in particular? Why do you want more people to come here?
In Tigoni, okay. So as I said, it was quite strategic when we came up with Tigoni, because it's also out of the city. So let's just start with the drive itself. It's quite scenic. where you drive, you see the tea farms, you see very nice roads as well, and the atmosphere itself just sets you in the mood to begin with.
Okay.
And when you get there, you want somewhere where you will not just do a spa session, more of like a body treatment. You want something which makes you feel relaxed, makes you unwind. So Serenity Tigoni gives you that, because the activities which you can also get within, they are also very, very healthy in terms of disconnecting with the normal activities and now connecting with nature and yourself as well. So having that in mind, Tigoni comes at the top when it comes to a destination place, because we offer everything at just that space. Like we tailor make all your packages, all your treatments, and even come to think of it, where will you drive just 30 minutes away and feel like you are in a Mara? And it's still very close to the city. And I feel also the logistic wise, you don't really need a flight to do so. You just need to take an Uber. It's very Uber friendly as well. You just need to take an Uber. Or if you're also driving, no one wants to drive maybe following each other like a rally with 3 or 4 cars. You just need to carpool with your friends and come in and get to enjoy, because you also bond when you're driving and when you do the treatment. And after the treatment, that's where the magic happens, because you get to relax. And you know, it's the only place we have very friendly monkeys going on the bamboo
Friendly
trees.
monkeys.
Yes.
I don't know those existed, but okay.
They are actually, because they're so used to it. And clients love that, because we also have Columbus monkeys, and it's such an amazing place to sit and see how nature connects with people.
No, I mean, I think this was very timely, considering how many things are happening in the country, and sometimes you just want to switch off, honestly.
Sure.
And this drive, the whole experience from the drive to the place to the nature, this is spectacular. I love it. Walk me through perhaps the kind of packages we might get as corporate, as team building, perhaps even put a price tag on them. Let's just see what we're talking about, so that if someone is listening, they want to know what the investment for this would look like.
Great. So we are quite budget friendly, actually. So we've tried to create a very good spa space where we have individual treatments, like just massages. We have them ranging from an hour and a half, and then to 2 hours. The price range with this will be from 5,800 all the way to 9,500. The beauty with it is we also have weekday goodies. We call them Serenity goodies. So they run from Monday to Wednesday, where you get a very good discount, like 500 off on these body treatments. And also now, apart from just individual treatments, we've now curated packages where they involve body add-ons like body wrap, body scrubs, and then you do, let's say, something to do with a facial, and then a massage. Also, we have a nail spa. And now a typical package of head to toe will be around 17,800, but not forgetting the packages which range from 9,500 to 12,000, and they include a facility. So one of the most selling package in Tigoni, we call it the Escape. It has a scrub, a steam, and a massage. And with only 11,000, you can actually get this treatment. We also, if you don't want to do a facial, we have something quick for you. We do a scrub, a massage, and a face mask. And it's only at 10,000. And if you want it at a discount, you come on Monday to Wednesday, you get it at 9,500. So for corporates, we will sell things like more individual treatments. For people who are looking to have more spa day and you have more time, we will look at selling you more of the packages. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And you know what? There's something about wholesome wellness that people like to ignore, and especially when it comes to investing in it. And I think you correct me if I'm wrong, this is a worth it investment for whoever, companies, individuals, couples. It is something important. And it's also just beyond wholesome wellness, there's a bond that comes to it because you spend time together.
Sure.
And I love it. I want you to think about start booking, or rather how you can start booking yourself into Serenity Spa, Tigoni, or any of their branches. And listen, here's the thing. If you've been feeling overwhelmed recently, or you have some sort of like, I don't know, work pressure, relationship pressure, who knows. But here's the thing. You want to book yourself a good day or half a day or whatever time you can afford to spend some time at a spa like Serenity. Because if hearing from Lenox, I mean, for me, the mental picture is just rainbows and flowers and relaxation and premium treatment. I want that for myself. All right, we come back just before we wind this up, and we'll do a quick fire. You said you're open for that, yeah?
I am.
However it goes.
Ready. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Bring it on.
Mascara is coming through right now. It is about 16 minutes to the top of the hour on the Morning Fix on Radio 44. Vishal Dadlani, Crazy for the remix, 9 minutes to 9 in the morning. And you know what? It's Tabby on the Morning Fix. I've been joined throughout this hour by the Serenity Spa Tigoni branch manager. His name is Lenox. He was absolutely good vibes. The conversations were quite interesting. I mean, if you've been listening, then you do want to go to the spa right now. And I think we can agree on that. But hey, let's talk about how, to the person who's listening, and they think that maybe a spa day is a stretch of luxury. They think like, I mean, come on, I could just take a walk in the forest and I'll feel better, And sometimes life feels like it's very important for us to be busy, because when you're relaxing, that's a problem. That's something we need to absolutely decenter. So for someone who's listening in right now and they want to be able to have this experience in their lifetime, at least even once, especially in Tigoni, perhaps how would you convince them that it's okay to make this investment and it is for your wholesome wellness and come to Tigoni? Maybe speak to the listener.
Thank you, Tabby. I would like to tell them the rest is not a reward of finishing everything, and it is just part of enabling us to perform well in the first place. And many people continue working while exhausted, believing that they are productive, when in reality they are just operating at a fraction of their capabilities. And taking a day to recharge and a day to rest, it's maintenance, it's not laziness. And just as we service our cars and service and maintain our homes, our bodies and minds also requires the same maintenance. And sometimes the most productive thing you can actually do is to step away, breathe, take a rest, and then reset. And when you return, you are often more focused and more creative and more effective than before. And so at Tigoni Serenity Spa, we want people to understand that wellness is not just about escaping the life. It's also about recharging so that they can fully enjoy and perform their better in life.
Okay.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Actually, you've spoken also to me to some extent. It is important to prioritize wellness. I appreciate you also taking your time coming through here to Radio 44. We love these conversations because we're in a space where the world needs more of this than forcing issues and being busy. All right.
Sure.
Before we wrap up, I want to do a quick fire setup.
Okay.
5 questions.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay. If you could choose one for the rest of your life, massage or facial?
I'll choose a massage.
Okay. People actually fall asleep and snore on the table all the time. True or false?
That's true.
Yeah, it's relaxing, that
Very,
design.
very relaxing, yeah.
Okay. What is the ultimate relaxation scent? Lavender, eucalyptus, or sandalwood?
Lavender.
I agree. All right. Cucumber water or herbal water? What is the ultimate post-treatment drink? Or herbal tea, sorry.
Herbal tea will be the best.
Yeah?
Because you have a variety of them.
Okay. And finally, what is the true mark of luxury? Robes or slippers?
I'll put robes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think slippers. But it's okay. We are allowed to have varying opinions.
That's
Thank you
true.
so much for coming through.
You're most welcome.
Maybe tell us how we can book. Maybe is there a number? Do we call or do we reach out on social media?
Yeah, we can. Okay, so you can book through our website. You can also call us direct, and also you can reach us through Instagram Facebook, and also TikTok.
Okay.
But the main part I will request people to do is website, because you can get to know all the services we offer, and then you're just able to make a call or just even book through the website, and our team are quite effective. They will also reach out immediately and confirm your reservation.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for your time. I know you said you like Script,
Yeah.
the music. Well,
Yes.
I do have a song for you. It's a classic, 2008.
Yes.
I would like to see you sing along, but maybe we'll do that for social media and not on air. Thank you so much, Lenox. I hope it's going to be a successful remaining part of the year for this 2026 for you guys.
Yes, and maybe just before we wind up,
Sure.
I didn't get a chance to maybe mention the other branches we have, because I feel Serenity Tigoni is the last born. It's the fourth one. We have the first being Gigiri Serenity, located in Diplomatic area and UN Crescent. And then we have Kitisuru along Getcha Road. We also have Karen just opposite the hub. And now also more exciting, we are expanding at Gigiri. So we have another expansion coming up with 7 rooms. And so
Wow.
people
Okay.
at that area will have more space to go. We've also cooperated Journey. It's more of a cosmetic and beauty factory, where we use all the products in the rooms and also on retail. You can find us on Healthy You. We also have our own shop store at Village Market. So you can purchase all the hand washers, the body washers, the conditioners, the facial skincare routines. You can all get them there. We've also introduced a school. We have a school now. It's called
Wow.
Serenity Beauty College. And the goodness about it is we offer iTech courses. So iTech is more of an international body. So when you invest with us, we also give you a very good certification where you can be recognized globally. And I think that is the major thing about Serenity. We really love innovation and education. And so joining us is just not about wellness, but you get to know more about your also mental awareness. Now being the Mental Men Awareness Month,
Yes.
I would love to tell you a very amazing Father's Day packages. You can all find them on our website. And we love our fathers, and we also want to celebrate men. So just make that call, book your husband, book your brother, or book your dad. Yes, so that is my
100%.
closing remarks.
I love it. Thank you also for that notice on the Father's Day. It is coming on Sunday, and we also want to come and get some wellness packages there. Thank you for joining us. It has been amazing. I am 100% sure you'll have new people coming to ask about how to get whatever treatments or the experience. And clearly, you guys have no problem with the economy. I mean, Serenity Spa is just thriving all over. But I'm like, oh, am I in the wrong industry? All right. Thank you, Lenox. Have
You're
yourself a
most
great
welcome.
day. His script for the first time. It is 2 minutes to 9. Good morning.